And now for our top, we are measuring there. Firstly, putting a base for our shoulder line like so. It's a very simple tutorial. We're marking down our shoulder measurement, which is 14 divided by 2. It's a 7 for me. And then what I will be doing there is just making a straight line vertically like so. And then guys, what I will be doing from here is, remember we are making a sleeveless top, so we're gonna take our bust circumference is a 34 for me. I divided it by 6, and whichever the number I got, I just added 1.5 inches. That gave me a 7, because we can't measure it up to the bust point. We are not having sleeves. I made a straight line on that 7 inch point right there. The next thing that we will be doing is measuring our bust point. Remember, this is our chest line, but we're going to divide our bust circumference 34 divided by 4, and then we added 1 inch for seam allowance and made a point right there. And then we're going to go ahead and measure our waist point. It's a 15. We're making a point right there. So what we're going to do is go in with our neck measurements. We are going for a 3 by 3. So the neckline is 3 and the depth of our neck is a 3. We are still on the front piece. So we're just going to use our curve ruler to connect those 2 points like so. All right. And then what we're doing next, guys, is connecting. We're making a shoulder slope first. This is going down from our shoulder line with 1 inch, and then we are creating that slope like so. And then we're gonna measure our midpoint between our shoulder line, which we've just now created, taking it from the slope and down to our chest line. So we're gonna mark our midpoint right there, and then we're gonna go in with 1/2 inch. We just wanna create that curve around our shoulder hole. So we will be connecting that point to our chest point, and then we will be extending the same line up to our shoulder point. Now that we are done with that, let us make a straight line on our waist point. Remember, we measured a 15. And next, we're gonna measure the length of our top. If you want it to be a crop top, you can still leave it there at a waist point, or maybe just add an allowance for your seam or your hem. But I put 5 inches for my the length of my top. You can go longer than that. I just needed to add 5 inches. Now we're gonna divide our waist circumference by 4 and just add 1 inch for seam allowance. That's what I'm doing right there, guys. Just a quick reminder, guys, to click on the subscriber button. If you have forgotten to do so, please subscribe to my YouTube channel. I'd really appreciate it if you can do that for me. Give this video a thumbs up, share it, and just help me grow my channel. So for the length of my skirt, I'm gonna divide my hip measurement, which is 40 by 4. It's a 10. Then I just added 1 inch for our seam allowance like so. Then I will be going ahead to connect those points. So something very peculiar happened, guys, while I was busy recording this video. At some point the recorder decided to stop, but I can tell you for sure that once you've gotten to this stage, you are basically done with your cutting. It is not complicated at all. So we've already cut out our front piece, we've placed it on another folded material, and then we made 2 inches allowance for our zipper. It's still in a fold, but I will be opening it up. Now it is opened up, guys. I hope you can see that. And that is what we will be cutting everything exactly the same, and then that will be the end of the cutting. Yes, the depth of our neck will be 1.5 at the back. So now what I did here is just taking another piece of fabric to cut out the facing. So another thing that I was unable to record is this flaps, the caps on my shoulder. So for this ones, you are basically done, you guys. It's just the zipper and this part on my shoulder. So for this ones, I just took a 5 by 12 inches and then folded it, put an stay on it or a vinyl, and then that is what I did. That is just that, and then I just sewed that into my shoulder point. Thank you guys for watching. Goodbye.